Hello, my sweets. Welcome back. I've been getting lots of requests for Shito without herring or shrimp powder, and I already have this recipe, but it seemed nobody is seeing it. So I thought, why not reshare it? Do you see how delicious this looks? It tastes even better without a drop of shrimp or herring powder. Let's get started. For this recipe, you need some crushed chili peppers, tomato paste, mushroom powder, roasted beans flour, vegetable seasoning, and salt to taste. I'm going to go ahead and wash my mushroom. For those of you that do not wash your mushrooms, it is okay. You could do that, but I can't. So I'm going to give it a good wash and then we'll cut it into beautiful cubes. But before cutting everything, I'll cut the first tip and get rid of that, and then we'll cut the rest into beautiful cubes just like this one, okay? Absolutely delicious. Once done, we're going to transfer it into a pan because we want to cook the moisture out of it, okay? So once I've added it into the pan, to that I'll add some vegetable seasoning and we'll begin cooking it down. While that is going on, I will be heating up some oil, which we would be using to fry our mushrooms, and coconut oil will take the flavor to the next level. Now I added just a little salt to aid in extracting the moisture out of the mushroom, and I'm cooking this on medium heat. I don't want it to be high because this juice right here is going to help me blend the rest of my ingredients. At this point, I'll transfer the mushrooms into the oil and we'll fry it on medium heat until all the moisture in it fries out. Now we're going to prep some onion, ginger, habanero pepper. I also have some garlic and shallots. Shallots adds an amazing flavor to Shito. We also have some rosemary, aniseed, some cloves, and black pepper. All right, you may use any seasoning of your choice. At this point, I'll slice some onions, which we would be caramelizing or frying until nice and golden brown, which will bring an amazing sweetness into our Shito. Remember, we're not using shrimp or herring powder, so this Shito must be super delicious. I just chopped up our ginger and I added the spices. I'm also going to cut up our red onion and also the shallots and add it together with our garlic. Today's special tools goes to Sifundo Ngemtu and Rookies for You. Thank you for always watching and engaging in my videos. Back to our onions. It is frying beautifully. Just as soon as it turns golden like this, you want to get it out because we do not want to burn it. That will cause our Shito to be bitter and we don't want that. We'll add that to the rest of our ingredients in the blender and blend it. Then we'll transfer it back into the pan and cook the moisture out of it. At this point, our mushrooms are ready, so we'll set it aside, and our ingredients or vegetables and spices have cooked down. No moisture left here. It is now time for us to make our Shito. So using the oil that we used to fry the mushroom, I added some of our Ghana-made coconut oil to it. To that, I added our tomato paste and our cooked down ingredients. This will cause our Shito preparation to happen quickly. Within an hour, you will see our Shito is ready. At this point, it's been cooking for just about 15 minutes and the foamy bubbles are an indication that it is almost done. So at this point, I add in our mushroom powder, roasted bean flour, and our chili pepper flakes. My goodness, the whole house already smells amazing. And 10 minutes later, I season it with some salt and also our vegetable seasoning, which I have a recipe for. I'll leave the link for you to check out. Once that goes in, give it a stir and about 10 more minutes. Our shito is as good as done, but you want to ensure that there is no moisture in it before you add in our super dry and crunchy mushrooms, okay? Because if there's moisture in your shito, the mushroom will soak it back up and that will cause your shito to go bad quickly, and we do not want that. So at this point, we're adding in our mushrooms. Give it a stir, simmer on very low heat for 5 to 10 minutes. You do not want this to burn. Oh my goodness. Promise me you're gonna try this recipe. I'll share with you how I roasted the beans, and I already have on my channel how you can make your mushroom powder. Don't you just wanna taste this? Super delicious. It goes with your wache. It goes with every single thing that you can think of that you pair with shito ding or black pepper. Store in an airtight jar or container like this. The pepper will settle on the bottom, the oil on top, to serve as a preservative. On this day, I'm enjoying it with some homemade fried rice and teriyaki chicken, which I already have a recipe for on the channel. Super duper delicious. When I tell you this is my husband's favorite shito, I mean just that. And he is a picky eater, but this is his favorite. Pair it with French fries, sweet potato fries, plantain, rice, yam, you name it. It goes so well with it. All are invited to enjoy this deliciousness with me. If you've enjoyed me until now, I do want to thank you so very much. Why not let me know where you're watching from, and I'll give you a special too in our next recipe. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke onamini ochemi sweet mahabotu. Bye, y'all. Sending money any other way? Tap Send is the way to go. Download it today and use our short code SWEETTEAM to get a $15 bonus when you send your first 50. So the person you're sending it to gets to get an extra $15 on